Realtors, listing realtors, my biggest advice to you is please do not waste your time with unmotivated sellers. It actually goes nowhere. It is a recipe for failure. It's a recipe for an expired listing, and it's also a recipe for a homeowner not to appreciate your service. If you're not sitting in front of a motivated seller, a seller who is looking for guidance and help, has a specific need to sell their home for top dollar and to relocate someplace else for themselves, for their family. If you're not sitting in front of a seller that knows the market, is realistic with the market, then you don't have a real seller. I've been to listing appointments, and I'm sure that most of you guys have as well, and their thing is, if I get my price, I'm going to move. And there's a lot of realtors that say, sure, I'll take your listing. That's not a real listing. The home will be on the MLS, and you might do some videos on it, and you'll take photography pictures of it, but it's really not a listing because it's so overpriced. And above all, think about yourself as a professional realtor. Have more respect for the industry. Have more respect for your fellow realtors. If you take an overpriced listing, it just shows that you're not competent. It shows that you're not secure with yourself. It shows that you definitely do not know the market that you're working in. And at the end of the day, you don't have a listing. And at the end of the day, it expires. And there is nothing gained from it except hard feelings. So do yourself a favor. If the seller that you're in front of is not motivated, have the courage to walk away from that listing appointment. Have the courage to actually give it to another realtor, because there'll be plenty of realtors that will jump in front of you and take that listing. But be honest with that seller. Tell them you're going to walk away from it because you cannot succeed in selling their home with their expectations, market expectations. And then you never know, after they try out these other unprofessional realtors and the listing expires, if you stay in touch with them, if you left off on good terms, they will call you because you were honest with them. If they all of a sudden become motivated to sell, they'll remember you, that you were honest enough to walk away. Do yourself a favor. Don't waste your time with an unmotivated seller. It is just not worth it.